Greetings everyone, my name is Ollie and today we are in the sub-skills and leveling update in Dragon Adventures. Now this update consists in a few changes, mainly revolving around the UI in Dragon Adventures. And if we click on our dragon, we can already see some changes. And once we click on ride, I believe the little health bars down here, those changed, and then these are new right here, the hungry and the bond bar. And now let's get into the exciting part, the dragon UI. We got a whole new set of lists down here of new skills, which are combat, riding, bonding, and tracking. Tracking seems really unique. We're gonna have to check that out. But let's see. Okay, let's see. Combat skills. Level up to increase damage. Level up to increase speed. Level up to increase health. Okay, the bond. So bonding increases your dragon's health, which is pretty interesting. And tracking skills, level up to increase detection range of eggs, nests, and chests. One thing I do want to point out, it's a match to match with the level and your combat levels. So if you have a high level dragon but have some low level like skills, it won't be as efficient as it's meant to be. Like right here, I have a pretty good balance of level and combat skill levels. So everything is like around the 30s range for my skills, and my dragon level is in the 31. Also, another thing I forgot to mention, we are level 31 and you're like, what the heck? And it's like crazy now because you have to go from level 20 to level 50 now. But that means you will have stronger dragons, and if you have racing dragons, that means faster speed, which is always great. But enough of my yapping, let's get into the skills. So for combat, obviously you need to go and fight mobs, and once you defeat mobs you gain XP and level up your combat. So let's go over here real quick and let's fight some mobs. Oh, look at that, the tracking skill already activated. So for tracking, once you get near like nests or caves with the chest, it'll automatically detect it and give you the skill points. But you can also harvest the eggs and go and harvest the chest to level up and get more XP. But let's do this right here. You get combat points as you're firing away, and once you defeat the mob, and there's also combos, so there's like a 4 times combo right there. Okay, now these rings up here, these will help you with your riding skill. You want to go through them, and each time you go through them it will give you XP, and there's also combos for these, which I believe are multipliers. What else would it be? It's probably multipliers, so it's pretty nice. Right there, look at that. You just saw something down there. I got the little tracking magnifying glass, and I have not gone through here. Usually, without the tracking, you'd have to break this open without knowing if there's a chest in there. But look at that, we got a silver... Is that a silver? We got a silver chest, I think that's what it is. And once you open it, you do get your tracking XP, which is pretty nice. And let's see, bonding, obviously, to get your bond up, you just bond with your dragon. And here, let's give him a little shower so we can get his bonding level up too. And we're getting a lot of multipliers, which is pretty nice. Oh. Okay. Oh. Gotta scrub him some more. And now we gotta dry him. And there we go. He's a happy dragon now. Let's see. I wonder... He's level 31 still. So... I'd still recommend for leveling up just going to Prehistoric World and grinding the mobs there, because those give the most XP. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, one thing you should be aware about, once you're joining the game, you'll notice your dragons aren't usually as fast as they were before, and that is because of the reset. That was when they were level 20, of course they were maxed out and there was no skill sets, so they were as fast as they could be. But now that there's level 50 in the game and your dragons are usually left off at level 20 or a bit higher, it won't be as fast as they used to because you gotta level them up a bit. Alright, well, I think this is all for today's little mini update review. I hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure to like and subscribe. Well, I'll see you guys then, and goodbye.